Shut up, stupid head. How about them apples? Huh? Not so much fun when someone else decides to be the wiener. There you go. Can you see it now?
I don't. I don't. Do Candace? What about Candace?
She doesn't count. She's got squirrels in her pants. And we're here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Insanity Wins. We're here with some more Stardew Valley. I have a Vrisk with me. Pet the shark. Vrisk, is it Shark Petting Thursday?
Tuesday.
God damn it. You can really move. Damn it. I forgot to set the fucking stream to be on the right one. Bum, 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 bum. Look out. There is no sound. Holy fucking shit. Vrisk is a llama now. Holy fucking shit.
Who's the goober now, bitch?
What's up, Tiger? So, apologies to everyone for being late. I actually meant to get everything done and have everything set up earlier, but I was doing my exam for accounting 2. Flopped that pretty hard. But good news! In college, it's on a 10-point scale, not a 7. So, getting a 60 is basically a D. So, I got a 69. Basically, I got a D. But I did my review, so I got 5 points, making it a 74. And it's going to round up to a whole number, which is going to make it a 75. So, I technically got a C. And that's not bad, considering my accounting class last time. I'm a horrible test taker. My last accounting class, I got a, I shit you not, with points, an 84, a 78, a 75, and a 72, and still pass the whole thing with a 94, okay? It's fine. My fuck-ups are calculated. Isn't that right, Vrisk?
Yes, they are.
The rather impressive doodle of Dogman that you placed in Discord, I have not. I would also like to point out, we were going to do Kakarot, but my computer hardware said this morning something was wrong and I didn't take it seriously. Thanks again for coming to my art show. So success nearly sold my sculptures. Leia wants my bone. I'm now selling higher quality fertilizer as well as new crops. Fuck you, Pierre. I was conducting a field study the other day. I don't care for you, Demetrius. But he did give me something that's shiny and valuable. Essentially, what this has come to is my fuck-ups are calculated, and the Kakarot was not calculated, because no one expected the whole machine to just say, I feel like giving up today. And it, yeah, it did that. It gave up. Even with the D drive up and running, it refused to say that there was anything going on with that. It's ridiculous. You should go look at... Hello! Hi, Caesar!
I'll be back.
Yeah, well, 70s and 80s in average, but it's also got a whole bunch of homework, which I got hundreds on all the homework. So it's one of those things of as long as you just do the homework, you will pass without a problem. The fact that there are still people out there who are like, I don't feel like doing the homework. It's just homework. Bruh, the graded homework carried me to the finish line. Like, by the end of the semester, I was busted, broken, I was wobbly. Man down, motherfucker. That graded homework will get you to the end. So, exam plus that. And here's the thing. I was telling Briss this too. Yeah, I'll let y'all in on this. A little secret. It's open note, and I printed out the wrong notes. So when I went on vacation, I made a secondary file in the OneDrive. I accidentally downloaded and sent myself at work the version of the notes from before I left. So it was missing all of the chapter that we just went over. I was missing my entire chapter 3 notes. And the last 3 questions were 20 points each, and somehow by the skin of my ass I managed to pull a 69 out of this. Which means on some level I knew what the fuck I was doing. Ain't that right, Vrisk?
Oh, also, I saw Hocus Pocus 2 today.
I feel so bad for you.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. It's actually pretty good. The only thing I really had a problem with was the third friend who was just they didn't really give a good enough explanation why she didn't want to hang out with her friends anymore.
See, I'm just not a fan of reboots like that. Just for the fact of it's been so many years, you can at least try something new, you know?
Well, yeah, it's been 30 years since the last movie.
Yeah. At the very least, you can just be like, you know what? Instead of making the same witches do shit, let's have new witches do shit.
Well, it's kind of weird because they also introduced another witch. 2 witches, actually. Or 4? Let me get technical.
Were they all on opposing sides? Was it like witch versus witch?
Do you care about spoilers?
Normally, yes. But for this movie I'm never going to see, no. By all means, spoil.
So they do play a little bit into the backstory of the 3 witch sisters, Sanderson sisters from the first movie.
Okay.
Where they grew up in Salem, and Winifred refused to get married to some guy she didn't like. So the pastor was like, "Since you're being so insubordinate, we have to take you away from your sisters." And then they ran away into the Forbidden Woods, where they bumped into a witch who gave them the spell book.
So the 3 of them only became witches because one sister was going to force to get married, didn't want to, and they ran away.
Yes.
And then they decided to become evil.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the words of Vegeta, he's so dumb!
That's so cool.
So I like thinking about Broly.
No, here's the thing though. You should have seen the witch that gave the Sanderson sisters the book. She was hot. Paul was drooling all over himself.
So I have a habit of going back and thinking of Broly every now and then. The original Broly. And it's wild to me that even in parodies, people are like, Broly was just a big dumb Hulk guy. Like, no, Broly was intelligent. That's the problem. Look, legit, everyone's like, oh, Vegeta got downed in one shot by Broly. That's because he's the only one Broly wanted to put down quick. Like, people forget, Vegeta told him, be a good Saiyan and bow to your king. He told him, by all means, do it. Vegeta kicked him in the shoulder so hard, he knelt. It kind of pissed him off.
Interesting. Let's see. Oh yeah, remembering also like about the Hocus Pocus 2. Apparently.
Vrisk, I'm holding the Leia.
Oh, nice. Something else I learned
She got
too.
the fruit.
Apparently, when a girl becomes 16, it unlocks her witchy powers.
Leia, I can't reach this fruit. Me, up you go. Wait, we have another cutscene? I knew you'd be passing through here today, so I put together a surprise. For me?
Aww.
It's a little picnic for us.
How romantic.
This is a vegetable medley with my special spice blend. It's got all the drugs in it. And this is a fresh salad made from greens that I foraged right here in the forest. You know, I can't even say anything. I foraged in this forest. Decane,
You're just saying the special spice blend because getting on a key. Ooh. Leila
Aw.
and the key. Oh,
Well,
wow.
well, what do we have here?
God damn it, Captain Cockblock, get the fuck out of here.
just mod him in so he comes in wearing a cape. Kel,
Yeah.
what the heck are you doing here? Didn't you see me at the art show? I came all the way from Zuzu City to see your sculptures. Who the fuck is this ass clown? Does anyone know who Kel is?
Maybe he's from Zuzu City. You know, maybe someone who had a crush on her and followed her here like a creepy stalker.
Hold on. I just want to make sure. Did I just steal her from another man? Hold on. Who is
You stole
Kel?
her from
Or do you
stole her from
already know this backstory?
who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm just putting the pieces together because it's kind of obvious.
Hold on. Stardew Valley Kel. Like everyone else. Everyone else in this situation. Oh no, how will it go? Me Googling, who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you?
It's
Yeah,
like, who do you think you are? The man trying to figure out who the fuck you think you is.
Yeah, I have to agree with Tiger. It's probably an X or a
Yeah,
creepy stalker.
he's her ex.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Kel will be introduced when they visit in hopes of getting back together with Leia. Argument will ensue. It results in Kel getting knocked the fuck out by Leia.
You go, girl.
And get you to come back with me. I want things to go back to the way they were. I miss you, babe. She does not need your $30 haircut. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Don't call me that. You never supported my art before. Now I've had some success. You want me back? You make me sick.
You know what this reminds me of? Sing. Remember Sing, like the porcupine girl?
Leia. Oh my god, Kel. Me. Bonk.
I mean, no offense, but you would do that, dude.
Let's get out of here. I don't think Kel will be bothering us anymore. I probably should let her do it, but let's find a more secluded spot. Oh, she was into it! She was into it! I'm here to find you, babe.
And then you fucked in nature.
It's like, I'm here to bring you back with me, babe. Don't call me that. Well, we weren't much without me. BAM! I've been practicing my boxing. I call this one my rootin' tootin' fistin' fruitin'.
Duquesne has mastered the art of the pimp hand.
From the front to the back. Lie you in my basement. Treat you with... I can go in his basement? Here, you can have this. Now I'm going to go touch all your things in your basement.
Wait, what? You stay away from my stash! Bro, I want the magic weed!
A receptacle of unknown origins. If only I had children to sacrifice.
Well, I'm not children.
You said you are a child?
No, I'm not!
Yes. I will never get tired. You can't ever tell you that I go to the D&D club that's at my school. I'm gonna play as a character with a rogue who's a homebrew bat species.
Dang, I actually did try to write my own homebrew bat species called the Batkin. Separated them into two different kinds of Batkins.
Maybe I should have hold on.
The
Yep.
vampire Batkin and the fruit Batkin.
Everyone else. Well, everyone else waiting for Leia to finish talking over with her ex to see who she chooses. Me. I'm trying to get laid! Bam!
So it turns out my comment of Captain Cockblock was well warranted.
Yes, yes it was. Duquesne, you're suddenly lifting 500 pounds. How's that possible? I was promised booty.
Pure, unadulterated
Ass.
I was gonna say testosterone, but sure.
I was promised unadulterated booty.
I don't know, Duquesne. Would you beat up a creepy stalker for me?
Only if I know the law, so I would find a way to make it legal first.
I'm taking that as a yes. You heard all, everybody.
The one time Risk is happy, I'm over here protecting him. What the freaking Kakarot is, I thought we were doing DBZ. So here's the thing, Gabriel. My drive hardware is busted. To the point that... Okay, so I'm going to have to explain this again. I really should have put it in the description. So my drive hardware is broken to the point where even though it's recognizing that drive D is open, that has Kakarot in it, it cannot find what's in there. Steam, even removing it and adding it, Steam doesn't see it. So while we're playing this, I'm actually adding in the background from Passport D to Passport F. Because it said today that there was a problem with it and the hardware was actually fucked up this time. So basically it's looking like my passport's broken.
Oh, I like what Caesar put here, bud. But I like to add my own thing. Spend day with girlfriend. Ride girlfriend. Life good. X come to take girlfriend. Kill X. Bang wife.
Yes. And then as for streaming later than usual, that's my fault because I wanted to quickly knock out my my exam, my first exam for Accounting 2 this week, which isn't due till tomorrow night, but if I wait, I'm not going to be able to do it because it's open note, but you have to have... Can I give you this? No, not eat it. Give it to her. There you go. But it has to be, if I wait till tomorrow to try to download and send myself the right ones, because I've messed up and sent myself the wrong ones, then we're going to end up with me not having enough time to finish it, because I'll get home at 11:30, and it took me an hour and 30 minutes to finish that exam. So I'd be up shit creek without a paddle, essentially. Long-winded explanation of, I messed up, I'm sorry. I do apologize. But if everything fixes, Risk promised me he'll take a break tomorrow so we can actually do Kakarot.
Yeah.
Because I think he also wants a break because he's been... How's been fighting the company to give you your shit?
Well, good news is they finally gave me the label to return the computer. And I just emailed them yesterday because I let them know saying, hey, I mailed you back my broken computer. They're like, cool, we will email you when we have updates, but we're going to send you the new computer. I'm like, okay. Which is weird because last time when I sent them, like, when I mailed them the broken hard drive, they were like...
The heart?
What? Yeah.
Last time when I sent them the heart!
Exactly. But last time when I sent them the hard drive, the next day they hadn't received the hard drive yet, but they sent me a new one off the bat. I don't know why they're taking their time.
Because there's a difference between a $170 replacement piece of equipment and the entire $1,700 computer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why the hell you got the grizzly bear wood sculpture?
Why the fuck not?
I'm shot in the dark. Vrisk probably did that last time he played with me.
I was wondering.
Also the scarecrow and a few other things. Good eyes, y'all. I hadn't even noticed. I've just been wandering around. I hadn't even noticed he did that. Good job. Now we have to slap Vrisk on the chesticles. Come here, Vrisk. Bring me your chesticles.
You know, actually, I've been working out, so I'm starting to get some pectoral
I need
muscles.
one more muscle, and I can finally get that raccoon to like me. The hard drive is pretty much...
Franklin, is that you? Come on, we have to go run with you and Grandpa Buff for the presidential election.
Yeah, so essentially, yeah, it's not my main hard drive, it's one of my side hard drives. I have 3. I had 2, and then this thing fudged up one time. I think y'all remember that. We were down for like 2 days, and I reinstalled the Windows installation method onto this hard drive over here so I could reboot the computer. Completely fucking... Don't know how the hell I did that off the top of my head. I think I did that off my laptop from school. but I managed to download and implement an entire hard drive just for the resetting and re-uploading of the entire Windows system to then reboot and fix my computer and send it back to factory settings, because that wasn't even working. Risk knows I have to sit here at times and troubleshoot this thing under the quantum physics of Jupiter's asshole sometimes to figure out what went wrong for no reason. It's ridiculous.
Also, question everybody. Would you like a cute nurse shark girl to be your nurse when you're at the hospital?
Hold on, I'm gonna look something up right quick. I found this song today. Let me see if I can remember it. Oh my god. I found it.
What song?
Goes tits, knockers, double D's, fun bags, hooters, chest puppies, boobs, melons, jubilees, chesticles, memories, milk jugs, big breasts, shoulder boulders on your chest, bounce them, shake them, flesh them too. It's an actual song! And that's just the lyrics for the whole thing. Holy shit, I caught it earlier. Risk, I has friend that likes shark. No, Risk, I stole your heart, I'm going to eat it. Good, but that's my heart to devour. There's the fucking... I'm sorry, I love that song just a little, just...
Hey, Milku-san, your friend has good taste.
Do I get to have good taste?
Do you like shark?
No. They kind of smell like a baka. Aaron Yeager. You kind of smell like a baka. I would have nurse shark guys. My hospital has the needles. Fun fact, I'm not a fan of hospitals either, but I also have had rabies shots.
Wait, why'd you have rabies shots?
Okay, so you're gonna love this story.
Wait, I was making joke all this time about you needing rabies shots. I did not know this was an actual thing.
Oh yeah, no, I've actually had rabies shots in my life. So, my dad had a habit of sending the children in to do things that really they shouldn't do. And there was a cat in the shed where the lawnmower went. And it's one of those sheds that's just a straight line. So, cat in shed in front of lawnmower equals cat's not getting out till he dies. So, we were sent in there to get the cat out because he ran in there when the lawnmower was pulled out. It wasn't our cat, it was a wild cat. On the way of pulling him out, he let me carry him. He was actually a lot more tame than you'd expect. But in doing so, all the other children's, we were like 13, 14 years old, then gathered around the front expeditiously and freaked him out to where he bit the shit out of my hand, specifically on my left index finger, and took off running. Now, because we never caught him, they couldn't test if he had rabies by, cutting his head off. However, luckily for somebody's pet, they caught someone else's cat, and not only was it tagged, but then the third one they caught that was a wild cat got away, and it wasn't the right cat anyway. But,
So you can take rabies shots and still be, even if you don't have rabies, you'll be fine, right?
Yeah. So, essentially... I had to go get rabies shots because they could never catch the cat to find out whether or not it had rabies. So that was a couple of weeks of my life of going I think after you first have 2 shots. It's kind of weird because they either do it, back then the way they did it was they give you 1 shot in the bite and 1 shot in your rear, like in the cheek. To make sure, in case it's already in your system, they hit it from both sides. And then, on top of that, you have to go back every couple of weeks, and they give you another one. I think they just do them in your cheek after that. I don't think they do another one in the bite. So yeah, for as much as you've joked about, I've actually had rabies shots.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it didn't fucking matter. It's not like I had rabies and can no longer drink water.
Fair. But,
Please look at that one dude I put in Discord. You won't regret it. Okay, give me a second. Also, Goku, I see you changed your face again. Now you're Super Saiyan. Chest knockers double. I don't know what it's the primal part of my brain. It sounds more like a chant, just chest knockers double T's. Just the fucking.
Anakin, you're forgetting something that Victoria the Sun Eater taught us.
Calcium cannons.
Calcium cannons.
Let me check the art.
Oh.
What? Artwork. I see Davy Ruckus. He likes shrooms. Work in progress. Very nice. Catcoo. Kakuro! Do, 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 do. Wolf Ash. Here's a raccoon and an abomination. Yay.
Abomination.
Abomination Station. So yeah, Risk, with that done, and I've got the email back from my teacher, unless she decides to change her mind, it looks like, yeah, that module I showed you with the massive essay that goes all the way till November, that's all we're going to be working on till November.
So is that good or bad?
I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I do remember getting Lisa virus shots once, but that was because one of my cats bit me behind my knee. May his soul rest in peacefully. Turns out I just accidentally stepped on him. Fact that make you feel bad for you. I mean, what are you gonna do? He was a wild cat. He got scared. He bit the shit out of me. What are you gonna do? What's really weird is when someone gets bit by a cat and they're like, oh, I need to deliver an ectoplasm to the Vizard. I wonder what level ghosts are on in the mines. See, now I made Risk feel bad. Now he's like, oh my god, he actually had rabies.
Well, yeah. It's not supposed to be like,
Bro, the fun part about it was actually what my dad was doing. So, I don't like needles. So what he would do is he would blow up one of the gloves, tie it, and go, look, it's a cow. It's utterly ridiculous. And that got me laughing every fucking time. He was a good father at one point.
At one point.
There are exceptions to this rule. It's fine, it's fine, it's the Rick dance. But hey, at least I have gained resistance to rabies. Plus 20 to disease resistance.
No, do not eat my fins.
Can I eat your fins?
Fuck no.
What's scary about the Lisa virus, other than being named Lisa?
What's the Lisa virus?
I don't know. I've never heard of this virus.
We'll look it up.
Is... Risk, remind me, off the top of my head, for some reason my brain went here. If you get bit by a banana spider, you get an erection for 4 hours, then die, right?
Wait, I'm not gonna look that up.
You won't look it up?
Lisa virus is a genus of RNA viruses in the family of Rabovinae, order negative virus. Millions of blah blah blah. I don't care. What is that? Okay. Causes similar symptoms known to the illness of rabies that affects the central nervous system and is usually fatal. So it's similar in the vein of rabies. Okay, fine.
Are you having to Google more about rabies?
No. The Lisa virus is very similar to rabies. Similar symptoms and is usually fatal.
Well, first symptom is